it's NicoB! Back with some more JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. When we last left off, alright Koichi, time to sit this one out. We've had enough of your traumatic horseshit, time to get back to Josuke Okuyasu Ventures. This time chasing after a weird stand that collects change that belongs to a weird kid by the name of Shigechi, who's got a weird head that no one seems to talk about for some reason. And this little middle schooler just wants a friend. And what better way to become friends than to think of a way to accrue a lot of money by abusing our stand powers? Yes! What a grand way to nurture camaraderie! So after collecting a bunch of stamps and trading into the convenience store, making a boatload of money that way, Okuyasu gets a lottery ticket and freaking, oh baby, third place, 5 million. Ooh, Shigechi started off nice, but he's getting a little greedy, thinking he deserves all that money. And when the group acquires the load, he sticks his stand on the group and makes off with it, leading to a confrontation where Josuke tears it up and flutters in the wind, and then they give him a nice thorough smack to the face, which is enough for him to realize, okay, maybe that wasn't the smartest thing to do. And so they became friends again, I think, sort of. Just as long as he doesn't stab us in the back again. Oh, and also, we actually got the money. I think it was actually the biggest surprise of this episode, was literally that at the end, I thought that it was like they just were gonna like lose their chance and they're back to square one. But no, they all got the money. Everyone split the money and lived happily ever after. The end. I am genuinely shocked about that. I saw you guys say that apparently Shigechi is a bit of a divisive character. I actually don't dislike him. I do think he is clearly immature. I think that's sort of the point. I think it's why it's pointed out that he's a good bit younger than Okuyasu and Josuke. He's also a bit of an oddball. I do think him turning immediately to murder was definitely an escalation that only Araki could pull off, right? In a JoJo anime. But I think overall he's probably not really a bad guy. He's just kind of like not used to interacting with people. But I actually don't dislike him. I think this is probably the, it seems like everyone has their, I'm a shithead episode before they become our friends. This was his I'm a shithead episode. Granted, I mean, maybe he will still, be that way or be kind of, annoying later on or something. But, I mean, other than before he became all greedy, he was actually pretty nice. And it does seem like by the end, he genuinely realized that he was mistaken. Like I said, I feel like a bit of a suspension of disbelief in all of watching these JoJo, any of these JoJo stories, right? And it's something that I almost feel like no other mangaka or even writer could pull off except for Araki. I feel like in any other situation, some things like this whiplash of oh, this guy tried to kill us, and we're just okay. And, which has already happened a lot now, would be enough for me to be like, man, fuck this is stupid, right? Characters talking, and then the action's not moving, and there's just so much of that throughout JoJo. And yet for some reason, it still doesn't manage to destroy, the tone, being invested in things, or the actual consequences of character actions. It doesn't sabotage any of that somehow. And it's really genuinely impressive. And I think it's because despite it seeming ridiculous or even bizarre, Araki shows that there's still enough thought put into it that he's able to draw out the emotions out of people, right? Even with these ridiculous situations. It still keeps the human part of it, I think that's what I've learned about watching all these parts here, even in part one with Dio and his big severed head and his weird octopus neck thing and stuff. The moment where he Jonathan embraced his little douchey brother and his severed head, it was it was sweet, By the way, you guys did remind me that the freaking cat did actually die in this show. Or remember that one that Dio killed in Cairo? That's right, I did forget about that. I wish you hadn't reminded me. Oh yeah, so you guys also told me, so Harvest is apparently actually just the name of a Neil Young song, and it actually wasn't localized this time. Interesting. I don't think I actually know that song offhand. Oh, and the name of that type of stand is a colony stand. That's what Okuyasu's brother had too. That's right. Thank you. But in regards to the whole thing about why the town doesn't seem to be aware of there being a serial killers, you guys brought up some good points. Someone who did a really good job was Ramini255, who last episode said, in regards to why the town doesn't realize that there's a serial killer, it might just be denial. If a person is found killed, that means that there's a killer. But if a person disappears, it can mean any number of things. Even if a regular person thinks a town has a killer, there isn't much they can do, so they just ignore it and hope for the best case scenario. That's a good point. It's Koichi was finding articles about it, right? About people disappearing and suggesting that it was a serial killer, but there's actually no guarantee, right? because they haven't actually been finding bodies anywhere. They're just literally going, but they're disappearing from existence, which is kind of wild to me because like we've seen this dude like collecting like body parts, right? And I assume it's him. I assume that's the point, right? It's this Kira guy, and he's like collecting lady arms and stuff. It's like you think he'd be leaving a bit of a mess behind. It's a very clean cut he makes. Where's the rest of the body? But I guess that's true. I don't know. I feel like people are so inquisitive by nature, right? Like it's hard, especially I feel like in even a town like that, like hard to imagine that people would just be like, there's always people who are like trying to dig deep into some like greater conspiracy or some shit like that, right? But I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just not that kind of town. And like you said, it's like, even if you're like sort of aware of it, you're kind of like, well, what can I do about it? Or do I even want to know? I suppose that's a fair argument. But Rumini, thank you so much for that incredibly fair argument. And is that reason you are comment of the day? But I will say, we're actually now at like the halfway point for part 4. So I think I can say just from like this bit I've seen from of this arc so far, I really like it. Like I really like it a lot. Like it is definitely, I think so far at the very least on par with part 3. I think I'm not gonna know if I think it's better or worse than part 3 until the very end. But I think right now it's at least like right next to it. I'm enjoying it, I feel like, as much as I enjoyed part 3. It's so different too, right? Like I like that it's such a cozier experience. But I also enjoyed part 3 for it being a globetrotting adventure, you know? It's like, that's what I think why Araki it's so impressive how he's able to, you know, just completely shift things so dramatically for his next like story arc, instead of just being like, well, we did this before, why not do it again? That's what a lot of people would do, you know? It's like, shit, this thing worked and people really enjoyed it, better do something similar again. Where are they gonna go this time? Now we're gonna go down to Africa or something, you know? It's like, no, this time we're gonna just keep it in this little local town, and it's great. It is. It is the Persona 4 of JoJo. Or may I should say, Persona 4 is the JoJo part 4 of Persona. But anyway, we're hopping over into episode 20 here. This is actually just a one-parter, at least for this one, because I assume the next ones are double-parters. So let's see where we go as we hop into episode 20. Let's get started.
Yukako Yamagishi has been feeling a bit crestfallen lately.
Yeah, maybe it's because we fucking fucked her up earlier and got her hair all white, which I guess she got back. I actually thought her hair was toast after that. She just dye it, condition her. Also, I have no idea how that skirt of hers is not just flying up in the air right now. That is some crazy physics. I'll be honest, I actually did not think that Yukako was gonna continue showing up anymore after that. I thought that was just gonna be a one and done villain kind of thing. I don't know if we're actually gonna try to redeem her character. Is she actually gonna come out the other end like being our friend? God, it would be fucking ironic if by the end of this series, Koichi and her actually do end up together. Like she just like fucking takes a chill pill and isn't a psycho anymore. I don't think so, because she did way too much fucked up shit to Koichi. And personally, I mean, I don't care how fucking hot you are, dude. When you try to like cut up a book and feed it to me, I'm just not really gonna be that into you after that.
You'll never guess what happened while I was at Angelo's Rock.
Tell us.
These tourists were taking pictures and freaking out over it.
Oh, they at the Italian place? Actually, wait. Cafe Rengate. Actually, I don't know if that's the same place.
Who knew it'd be such a hot...
Cool, she's like, ah! That's the sound I would make. I look over and go, ah!
You okay?
Guys, you not see her? What are you asking me if I'm okay for? It's funny, I like that. Here's another thing. I'm sorry. I keep stopping it here before, like, we're 2 seconds in, but I like that. It's like I've noticed about this part in particular, and I don't know if it's specifically with the anime, if it was like this in the manga, but they're doing a lot of things where they're like almost hinting at future plot points, either in previous episodes or even earlier in that. You guys even point out how like you could actually see like earlier characters before you meet them, like Kira and Hazamada and all the other wacky dudes, like before you see them in like the background in a crowd or something, to sort of insinuate that this is in fact a small town. And similar things with like the envelope with the Shueisha thing right before the Rohan episode. And then we saw Koichi being followed by Yukako here last episode. And it was like, I was like, what was the point of that scene? Oh, it's because we were getting into this part again. And I actually really like it. It's cool. It's showing that again, things are happening to people all the time, maybe even at the same time as another significant story that we're focusing on, right? The world is continuing to spin, even when others have their own bullshit going on. I don't know, it's cool. It feels sort of realistic in that way.
If only he'd look at me.
God damn it. I think I might just go back to being crazy again. I think I'm just gonna go back to locking me in my room again. I think I'm just gonna go fucking fool you again.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Therapy? Our makeover will help you find true love. Oh, God. oh, God. I don't like where this is going. Is Yukako about to learn today? Is she going to get her own stand venture? Or she's going to somehow find someone even crazier than her? And she'll be like, wow, thank God I'm not that crazy. Or maybe that's how crazy I have been. Oh, shit. Maybe I should chill out.
This is the best day ever!
Fucking hell yes! I'm so beautiful!
Her youth will be spent as a cheerful troll. Better that than a doleful beauty.
Cheerful troll? That's not very nice.
As you can see, our makeover will help you find true love. That's our personal guarantee.
Booba.
Can you get me, Booba? No, I can't do that. My stand doesn't work that way. I mean, what?
Here's the thing. Yukako is not... It's not that Yukako isn't pretty. That's not what she needs. She doesn't need a makeover. She needs therapy and meds. Lots and lots of meds. Like, so many meds. Like, enough meds that potentially could kill someone, but just barely. She's so medded up. She's so fucking normal. There's a guy with a bag. Oh, it's Kira. Sorry. I don't know why I was freaking out because I was like, oh shit, is this the thing that's indicating some later episode thing? Now I'm super hyper aware of anything. Just do with the bag. It's the Kira guy. He's got Mickey D's. And he's gone. What do you have in his hand anyway? What is that? I can't read it.
This is Beauty Institute Cinderella.
Okay, episode 20. Yukako Yamagishi dreams of Cinderella. Okay.
I'm not as apathetic as I sound.
That's exactly what an apathetic person would say. You're gonna be doing that a lot, aren't you?
You have such a lovely face. Gorgeous.
Personal space? Whoa, she's getting in there.
First, I'll need you to fill out a form with your name and address.
First, you gotta sign this waiver. So when I fuck you up, you don't sue me. So what do I got? Makeovers. The Find True Love makeover. The Win Your Soulmate makeover, the Make Them Propose makeover, Make Him Obedient makeover, oh God. The Marry Into Money makeover, the Marry a Celebrity makeover. Jeez. It's like, I like how it starts off like wholesome and then it gets scummier and scummier. That'll be fair, all these offerings are pretty scummy in general.
Marry a celebrity makeover?
Yeah, you like Tom Cruise? He's pretty hot, right? What year is it? He's probably like doing Mission Impossible 1 or something. I love him. He's great and definitely not fucking crazy.
She seems sus.
One's physiognomy, that is, the form of one's face, is what essentially dictates one's luck.
High brows, double eyelid, large wide eyes. I never understood the double eyelid thing. So what does that actually mean? You're not, because you don't really have two eyelids, right? Is it just the way your eyelid, when it goes up, it has like, whether it has like one wrinkle or two? I never really understood that. Or is it actually two eyelids up there? Wouldn't that mean two sets of eyelashes on a single eye? Ah!
This was the shittiest pitch I've ever heard.
Damn!
With features like these, my dear, the stronger your affection for a boy, the harder he'll pull back.
Oh shit, right for the gut.
Pardon the in-between stages.
Oh, this is funny. This is fucking funny. There's reminds me of that episode of Family Guy where Joe Swanson was going to get like a new pair of legs for himself, and he's like cycling through all the legs of like the random characters in Family Guy, like the peg leg dude and the Big Bird thing and everything. And then eventually just lands on a pair of like regular jeaned legs that look like his legs, and he's like, oh, what about these? And he's like, great choice. Those are the only pair we have that aren't hilarious. Whoa.
This is a face that will find true love.
Wait, so what changed? She's less angry. So this is her angry face. Yeah, it just, they're like the same eyebrows. She just looks less angry. I think that's the problem. She's just angry all the time. Just relax your face.
You only have 30 minutes. If you don't find love within that time, I will refund your 1,000 yen.
Whoa. What? Okay, though, that's a deal. You get 30 minutes, and if you don't fucking find it, get your money back? Damn. I need that in writing.
And whatever you do, stay perfectly still.
Oh man, look at her, guys. She's pulling out a stand. I never saw that coming. Damn, she's about to take her fucking giant like lipstick nipples here and rub it all over Yuko's face. That is a wild looking thing. I tell you what, Bobby. Ow.
Will this really help me find true love?
You don't look any different. You're just relaxing your eyebrows now.
You look so down in the dumps, I got a little worried and, well, I thought I'd make sure everything was okay.
Wait, he was already thinking about doing it though before she got the makeover. Does this count?
I sincerely want you to be happy.
Really? Do you mean that?
Yeah, I do.
Koichi, you're way too forgiving, bro. You're way too forgiving. That's not the brows. It's just Koichi's just that nice of a guy. Damn it.
Why don't we find a quiet place to chat?
No, that's when he runs. Run. You remember what happened last time?
All that searching has made me a little thirsty.
Oh, I thought she was like, you know what? Now I think about it, this is a fucking bad idea. I'm out of here.
Sharing a table with my adorable yet tenacious Koichi.
And his crazy new haircut. He's just my own little guile. I just want to get in bed with him and have him flash kick me until I coming down the mountain when she comes.
My luck is finally taking a turn for the better.
Oh, so is her face going to turn back? Just ever so slightly, the curvature and angle of her brows and eyes are going to turn back, and Koichi's going to immediately run for the hills. Scandalous! Yeah, we all have that moment, right? When you're with a loved one, you're just like, just looking at each other's eyes.
Is this really happening?
Are these butterflies in my stomach or is this just the lactose intolerance?
Yo, look at the time. It's already 4.
Oh my God, look at the time. It's already 30 minutes after 3:30.
Why does my stomach feel like it's about to explode? This isn't gonna end well. Sorry, Yukako.
What the hell? He's got to take a huge shit. Did her face change? I heard sounds. Look the same.
Why does it only last for a measly 30 minutes?
I don't know, Yukiko. That felt very coincidental. Like, Koichi looked like he literally had to go take a huge shit. And you've already experienced what happens when Koichi takes a doo-doo in his big boy pants.
Damn it, lady!
Stuff it up your ass, douche. It's not my fault the freaking light turned red.
You can come back to see me tomorrow. That's what my other customers do in cases like these.
Ah, that's how they get you. That's how she gets you. Makes it 30 minutes, you keep coming back. It's like cocaine or steroids or meth.
I want the win your soulmate treatment. Can you do it?
Graciousness isn't your strong suit, is it?
Can you do it or not?
You dumb bitch!
Cinderella may have been mistreated, but found true love.
Wow, are you generally just sitting here reading the Cinderella story in your Cinderella shop? Is that just what you do with your time? I'm sure that doesn't get old ever.
Because she never lost her pure soul.
No, it's because she got rich as fuck and turned from dirty and dank to smoking hot. I'm sorry, I'm kidding. I'm just sorry. I just feel like saying something insanely based.
Like her, I'm dedicating my life to the service of others by giving joy.
Okay, but are you also secretly a psycho who murders people? Or are you just an Italian chef?
Yukako, you're the apple of my eye. So I'll help to make your dream come true.
Really? I'm the apple of your eye? Because I've been nothing but a bitch to you the whole time I've met you.
We'll need to include more than just your face in the treatment.
I was joking earlier. Whoa, lady. Whoa. Hey. Yo. Chill out there. You was surprisingly chill about that.
Apply this lipstick every 30 minutes, excluding the hours you're asleep, of course. It preserves the potency of the treatment. Maintain this ritual, and you will have the chance to hold on to your soulmate for eternity.
Yeah, but what if the lipstick runs out?
It's 72,000 yen for 24 hours.
72,000 yen? Jesus Christ. So you'd have to pay 72,000 yen a day for the rest of your life. Yukiko, this ain't worth it, girl. Just shift away from a normal guy like Koichi and find your own psycho that you'll love.
All right.
Very good. Stay up.
Oh, God. I was thinking, it's surprising. There's been so little gratuitous fan service in part 4. And oh my Jesus, God.
Called it. I knew you weren't some ordinary beautician.
Oh, shit.
Now I get it.
Ah, bitch. Makeup meet hair.
I trust you. Work your magic, fairy godmother.
Really, Yukiko? What was the point of that? This lady, maybe she is just normal? Maybe? She's definitely upcharging the fuck out of you, but maybe she's just trying to do good? I don't know.
All right, back to the fan service. Go in, lady. Stick your whole face in there.
What the hell? Whoa. Whoa. Oh my God, it's like the fucking shit that Rohan was doing to Hazamada and Koichi or something, the turn of paper, except She's like replacing the parts of her with, instead of paper, I guess better looking parts.
Cinderella has the ability to transform the body's appearance. Its power gives my win your soulmate treatment that extra kick.
Wow.
Yukako dear, bathe in your new beauty as you have become invincible in love.
Oh God. Oh God, how insane is she gonna look? Like I said, she's already pretty hot. Let's be honest. Oh man, I was about to get some and I had to go and have diarrhea again. Man, this blows. I'm never getting laid.
This is Yukako's bag. Shoot, I have to hurry and get it back to her.
Suddenly, oh my God.
Hi, Koichi.
She looks the same. The fuck? She's just sparkling. She looks the fucking same. I want my money back, damn it.
Why did you just slice my fucking eyebrows off and you just put them back the same way they were?
Glowing hand.
This one's mine. I'm sorry. Well, see you later.
Oh shit.
Look at me.
Look at me, bitch!
Don't I rouse any special feeling in you?
Holy shit! You're so sparkly. You're too sparkly, my eyes.
Would you look at that? It's Koichi.
Rohan-sensei.
I don't know what's worse, being stuck up by Yukio or being stuck up by Rohan.
I'm heading over to Kameu to do a little bit of research. Do you want to keep me company?
Hell no!
What happened to Cinderella's powers? Because right now this mission is a dud!
Oh shit.
But his rational mind is resisting his heart's impulses. Did something happen between you two? That might be the source of the problem.
Oh, is this saying that like the shit that she did to him before, it's way too strong that he's, even if she looks like the perfect ideal woman to Koichi, he's never gonna be able to overcome that. That's so real. Yeah, man, even no stamp power is gonna fix that shit, man. PTSD's real.
Soon enough, the tables will turn in your favor.
Is she just saying because Rohan came?
Putting it on now.
You're going to Kameu? Hey, that's funny, so are we!
Oh, this is fucking amazing. There's a giant line walking to Koichi. Everyone just immediately, even Joseph's there with the baby. Hey there, Koichi. I barely know who you are, but let's go hang out later.
It's like a damn block party.
What, did they all come off a fucking bus?
And to make matters even more awkward, his mother is here.
Oh my God, she is. They haven't seen a baby in a while. Man, they really got that thing kicked up in makeup, don't they? Like literally every square inch of it. Poor baby. Uh-oh.
This isn't good, Josuke.
Uh-oh.
The stress is triggering her powers and she's disappearing.
We gotta get out of here!
Invisible baby emergency!
Sorry about that, Koichi.
Right into her arms. Oh, it's happening. It's happening.
Yukako!
You're so fucking hot.
The tables have turned in my favor.
Yes. Yes. Do it, Koichi. Get some. So what if she's fucking crazy? Get some.
My new life begins now.
Are they actually kissing or are they just like still imminently kissing? I think they have contact. I think. Ron, are they there? Can you tell me? Ron, hey, look out. Can you hear me? Ron. The end? Not the end. All right, Cinderella. Ayasuji, which is kind of funny. This is just, Cinderella, it's not based off a band. It's just based off Cinderella, right? That cannot possibly be of like a censored anything. Anyway, the power is D, which I'm surprised is not an E. It's not really gonna seemingly do any damage to you. Speed is a C. Range is a C. Durability is a C. Precision is an A, which actually makes a lot of sense for how precise she has to be for the, when she takes out your fucking eyes. And potential is a C. C's mainly all around.
Yukako and I kinda made out.
Wow! They did! Guys, don't freak out. I know that she's a complete psycho, but we sort of just like made out for like 30 minutes. It was hot! Damn! All right! Hell yeah, Koichi! Woo!
So yeah.
Josie's like, whatever.
Dude, I'm so done with you. I don't care anymore. I realized I'm never gonna find love. If a little short stack like you can do it, what hope is there for me? My weird face scars. Damn it. Now I'm all depressed again. Give me your milk carton, Josuke!
No, it's mine.
Give it to me! Go on!
What the fuck?
Run that by me again?
Took a little slow on the uptake there, Josuke.
I think I've fallen for Yukako. What?
Bro, she tortured the fuck out of you, forget?
Could this be love?
Okay, Alice, are you awake right now? Oh, no, he's all depressed.
It's weird, but it's nothing to cry about.
I'm just not gonna explain, he's just gonna sob.
Then I wish you both the best of luck.
Why can't I find anyone that hot? Come on! Why can't I at least hook up with Koichi's mom?
She's been absent from school for 2 days. She won't answer the phone or say a single word.
Oh, wow, 2 days have already gone by? Holy shit.
So she went AWOL after you guys kissed?
Oh, I like he cried. He really didn't explain it. I think it is literally like, he's like, is he happy for him? Or is he just horrendously depressed for himself? Or is it a little bit of both?
Silent treatment's a real bad sign.
That's what I would say if I ever actually been with a girl myself.
I'm sorry, bud, but we shouldn't get involved in this.
Unless your life is in danger, in which case, hit us up.
But if things turn ugly, give us a holler and we'll rush over. We'll be there to help before you know it.
Yeah, see? Oh, Yasu gets it.
Damn that Koichi, why does he get to kiss a
Calm
girl?
down.
There we go. That's it. Yeah, it was that. Yeah, it is interesting though. Does she feel it's empty though? Because she had to use the magic of the stand. Oh.
Yukako?
Uh-oh. Wait. Before she shows her face. Uh-oh. Is it like a big side effect if you use it? Does it if you don't use it, will it fuck her? Make her look really bad or something?
I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
I don't know who you're referring to.
Her eyes. What the hell?
I saw your hair and thought you were someone I know.
Oh, Koichi!
Oh, no, I do feel kind of bad for her.
We're just gonna kill that bitch now. Time to die.
My face is falling apart and your stupid makeup just cracks and flies away!
Whoa, that's fucking weird looking.
I truly thought I'd impressed upon you the importance of applying the Cinderella lipstick every 30 minutes.
Every 30 minutes. Forever.
My hands, what the hell is wrong with them?
Whoa. Ew.
Yukako!
Uh-oh.
Sorry, but you've got the wrong person.
Nice try, but you can't fool me.
Hell yeah, Koichi.
It's all over. I can't live like this.
Damn, she got the brow of NicoB right now.
I'm gonna murder you!
Yeah, kill the shit out of her. That solves all our problems.
What the hell? Part of her face flew off and is flying around the room!
I always love hearing Koichi commentate on things. It's so funny. What the heck? Yuri ripped their eyes off her face and they're flying around the room like a goddamn spider monkey. What the heck?
I'll give you one final chance as a fairy godmother.
Oh, Lord.
Select one of these faces. You have one chance, so choose wisely.
Just choose your eyes, Yukiko. Your eyes.
If you can find it, there's a chance your original features could be restored.
They all look the fucking same, except for the eye color. This is like the seeing Bleachers. Ichigo's gotta find the one right Zangetsu. And he learns that Zangetsu isn't actually there. It's inside of him all along. Maybe that's what she's gotta realize. No! My eyes are inside me! And she fucking sticks her whole hand in her chest and rips them out. Or something like that.
Why didn't you say that earlier, Dr. Dumbass? I'll be out of here in no time flat!
Damn. Yuko, don't give a fuck, dude.
If you choose someone else's face, it'll clash with your own as you might have imagined. Your face will become grotesque. No one will want to look at it.
Damn.
Remember, your face is reversed when you look in a mirror.
Shut up, Koichi!
Poor girl. Truth is, none of the faces are correct.
Ah! Ha ha! Yeah, I called it. Her eyes are inside her all along.
If you can figure that out, I'll return your face to normal. That is the fairy godmother's rule.
Ah.
This isn't the right face. I have no idea. What if I make the wrong decision?
Oh God, she's hyperventilating. She's gonna lose it. She's crashing out.
You have a face to choose, so get to picking.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna kill you instead.
I want Koichi to choose. That way, it'll be a face Koichi can love. I couldn't care less what it looks like.
Oh, I'd be so cute if you weren't such a fucking psycho. What's Koichi gonna do? Oh my God, we're going to the credits.
By the way, this guy's my stand, Reverb.
I'm just gonna show him to you for no reason.
If I screw up, I want you to wound Reverb's eyes and blind me for life.
Damn! Holy shit, Koichi.
Though I couldn't see it before, I'm in love with you. I couldn't bear to see you unhappy. That's why the best solution would be for me to never see again.
Damn, hardcore, Koichi.
Here, Yukako.
Fuck, you're fucking wrong, Koichi! Damn it! Blind this ass lady!
It's a perfect fit!
I figured as fairy godmother, I'd bend the rules and give them a happy ending.
Thanks, fairy god stand, I guess.
After all, if I stole the eyesight of an innocent young man, what kind of fairy godmother would I be?
I don't know, lady, you're pretty gung-ho about fucking her over earlier, so, you know, hell hath no fury like a godmother scorned.
Beauty Institute Cinderella is open for business. Our makeovers will help you find true love.
Shut up, narrator. Wow. So wait, Koichi's really into her? Like, that actually happened? That, really? I thought it was gonna be like the mask wore off and Koichi woke up and he's like, wait a minute. Oh shit, I'm sorry, all the PTSD's come back, I forgot. Whoa. I didn't actually think that was gonna happen. Or if it was gonna happen, I didn't think it would happen so soon. I said it, what if at the end they actually end up being together? But I was like, nah man, she's too crazy, there's no way. Holy shit. You're telling me they, what? Whoa. Is that a good thing? Is that the lesson, guys? Is that the lesson? Your crazy and daring girlfriend tried to murder you one point, and then she sort of learns her lesson, maybe. And then you decide, you know what? Gosh, she is kind of hot. You know what? Let's fucking do this. Is that the lesson here? Is that the lesson here? Or is the lesson that plastic surgery does solve all our problems? I don't know. Or maybe the morality is if you don't have a stand, you'll never find true love. It could be any one of those, really. I will say, I actually liked that Yukiko had a episode of her own, just because it shows that even in this instance, she was still just absolutely ready to murder this woman. And it turns out this woman actually really wasn't not really crazy, right? Again, another not necessarily bad person like the Italian chef guy, which again, I like that. Being all whimsical and shit and giving you well, you know, if you make this choice, it could curse you, you know, it's yeah, it was actually kind of cool. I liked that. I don't know how I feel about Yukiko and Koichi getting together at the end. I mean, I'm happy that Koichi could get some, but at the same time, I really hope that she doesn't go back to being a crazy person and feeding him book pieces and pencils and shit. Damn, if they end up getting married, you know, she's gonna absolutely bride carry him down the aisle. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoy this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite and subscribe if you're not already. Become a picky penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.